I'm not sure why you wouldn't unless you're towing something.
Mm-hmm.
But that's when I always have up there, is because I could sell my car any day because I drive a demo, so I never put a lot of gas.
Oh, right, right.
But you can fool around with these buttons there.
Okay.
Come on over here just for a second. Like I said, I'm going to get you guys out of here. I'm sure you have better things to do on this beautiful day. Before I forget, you have your traction control that you can turn off here. Okay? Each time you start the car, though, it'd be back to being on.
Right.
The same thing with this A mode. All these vehicles anymore are designed that when you come to a complete stop,
Turns the engine off.
it's going to turn the engine off until you take your foot off the brake. If you decide that you don't like that, you can turn that system off. For driving locally, I would turn it off, because they say if you're going less than 10 miles, you're probably just doing more harm than good.
Okay.
If you're going over 10 miles, they think it's something that you should definitely do. I read that on the internet, and everything's always right on the internet, right? So it has to be true. So, but no, it makes sense though.
Yeah.
And then your flashers are just right there. Your headlights are right here. Fog lights are right there, and then you have a light back there in the bed that you can turn on here.
Oh, okay.
It's not going to let you see underneath your tarp because
Yeah.
it's and then this just makes the dash brighter or less bright, and that was automatic headlights, so they'll come on when it's dark. I don't use that because they don't come on when it's raining, or they don't come on when you're going through a construction zone.
Smash something.
What's that?
So today I just picked up 2018 Ford F-150. It is the XL trim, but it has the STX package. It's in lead foot gray and it's 4-wheel drive. It has the 2.7 EcoBoost engine in it. It has a backup camera, but that comes with the STX, and you can show the big screen there. Do you feel that the engine shut off right there? That's the auto start stop. So the engine just went down to 0. And then when I take my foot off the gas, see it popped it back up. But if I stop it again, watch. But yeah, the STX is going to give you I think it's an 8-inch screen instead of the tiny little 4-inch screen, which I think is a huge upgrade. Gives you the backup camera on the STX. My truck has the backup sensors in the rear bumper, so it'll beep. I think they said if I get within like 6 feet of something. I got running boards put on it, a remote start in it. I think I said that. I got a bed liner and a tonneau trifold tonneau cover on it from the dealer. Mud flaps, which I like personally. Not everyone likes those though. So the difference between like the STX and maybe the XLT Sport is you have your column shifter instead of a console shifter, which I actually kind of like having the space here. I feel like a truck. This feels right in a truck, having a column shifter. What else? I was seeing what it'll do. Oh, so it'll go through like my screen. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, even though I didn't pay to have the navigation on here, it'll still play my iPhone app, my iMaps. Just a nice feature. click to end on the maps there.
This is odd.
Yeah.
You can watch Indians games.
No, I can't because it's not on Wi-Fi.
I know.
You pulled up. When you click that, or I think maybe I clicked fantasy. I'm trying to get my maps turned back on here. I accidentally turned them off.
Starting route to 4020 Adelaide Hills.
Oh, it's nice to play through the speaker too, not your phone.
What's
In 4.6 miles, merge onto PA 66 Turnpike South.
what's this Ford Sync?
So with Ford Sync, I think I can start my car using the app on my phone since I have my remote start, and I can also lock or unlock the doors from anywhere in the world.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I could start my car or unlock or lock my car from anywhere in the world. So for instance, like if you were to leave your wallet in here, right? And
If I took your car,
or I caught a flight, and I was in like California, and you need to get in here. I could unlock, and you didn't have a key or anything. I took my keys with me. I could unlock my car using that Ford Sync.
that's kind of cool.
From across the country.
You get Wi-Fi in here?
You can use your phone's hotspot as a Wi-Fi thing.
Rear camera delay. What is rear camera delay?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm not gonna mess around with it. I'll let you.
You're making my screen go like crazy every time you open something.
I'm just looking.
Like you press the home button, it pulls this down. You're swiping this. See?
Oh, okay.
And then if
Do you have Waze?
no.
You should download Waze.
So I don't know. I think they are trying to release not a patch, but a new version of the Sync, like an update to let Waze work with the app, with the CarPlay. It wasn't working at some point. I don't know if it works yet or not. There's room in the back for activities.
You got the drop-in liner, right?
Yeah. I feel like it really didn't matter to me, honestly. And the drop-in was free. The brakes are nice on these. They're not super touchy. You know how some brakes, you'll tap them and then everyone does this in the car? See, that auto start just went like that too to save me gas. Engine completely went down to 0. You can feel
a cool
it. You can
feature,
feel
yeah.
it turn off. So especially if you're stopped at a longer light, obviously the longer the light, the more of an effect that's going to have. I've heard some people don't like it if you're around town because it's like constant on off. But for doing something like this, I came to a stoplight and it's just going to shut it off for a minute for me or two while we wait at this bigger light. And then see it kind of turns itself back on. I mean, I have it in eco right now, so it's not going to go through the transmission or the gears that quick.
Merge onto PA 66 Turnpike South.
If we get this stoplight though, I'll put it on sport to pull out here to go up this hill.
Sure.
You can do it actually, I think, below like 40 miles per hour.
Can you?
Alright, so it's in sport mode now. And yeah, you can definitely feel it shifting more quickly there.
13 miles. Continue onto US 119 South.
So yeah, for a 2.7, I'm barely on the gas, and that thing picked up pretty quickly there in sport mode. But I could definitely feel the difference in the shifting points between the sport and the eco there. This is back on. I'm gonna put this back in eco mode. Save myself. I just spent a lot of money, so I'm saving every cent on gas. But you can definitely tell the eco mode, not that it slows it down, but it just feels
and sell it.
No, too late. That's what I told Clay. I was like, it's already depreciated, so I'll buy it for buy it off for 10 grand.
As soon as we drove it off the lot, Trent's like, well, now that your car depreciated, I'll buy it off of you. How can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Can you hear Trent okay?
Yeah.
Okay, because we're using the not the Bluetooth, but like the, yeah, I guess Bluetooth, the car speakers.
Well, no, it sounds good.
Okay, cool.
What song did you listen to, or have you listened to a song yet?
No music, no distractions, nothing. You make me nervous, Trent. And
How's that different from any other day?
Is Trent riding in the back?
no, Trent's riding in the front. I should have put him in the back with the freaking child locks on.
Did you get a calendar?
No calendars. No Boys of Ford calendars, unfortunately. I don't know that you want to see this salesman with his shirt off anyway.
Oh God, how does it look, and like, what is it?
You've already seen pictures of what they look like. What do you mean? It looks like a truck.
But,
It don't look like a Prius.
But you